Hello, Leo. Wow. Okay. Amazing things are happening for you. You have the gold touch. This is what I heard. Okay. You have everything you touch turns to gold. So I can't wait to see where this one is going. Okay. I just want to clear the energy really quick. Okay, I'm going to pull Tarot and Oracle, and I have the messages I saw in your coffee. Whoa. There's some kind of a conversation that's happening, okay? There's a conversation that's changing things. And there's things that you have put in practice a long time ago. New year, it's 2025. It's like you already made changes. Like you started in July for the changes that you wanted to happen in 2025. There's something here about this. This has been a long time coming, what's happening here. And there's conversations that are really showing you something. With people, there's a way that you can see through the mask. You can feel it when conversations are being had about you, against you. There is this energy here that whenever someone speaks something and they are not speaking genuine goodness about you, you feel it, you know it, and you don't even have to be around this person. You could have not seen them in years. You know, there's something here about this. Once you get to this certain vibration where everything you touch turns to gold, anything, any vibration floating on around there that's negative, you're aware of the source of it. You have this vision, this piercing vision. And this is also guiding you to this change that's happening for you in your life. And there's a conversation that you're also going to have that is going to be a very important conversation. Excuse me, it's going to be a conversation of you and somebody else, or of something coming together here for you. And this is going to blow your mind, okay? Before then, there can be conversations that you feel, like I was talking about, and there can be a conversation of this is how the new me handles these kinds of things. People are going to be shocked by you, already are, but will continue to be in ways that they didn't even know was a thing, was a possibility for humans on Earth. It's like you're dedicating yourself in new ways. And there's something here about the evolution, the progress, the evolution of you. It's like the reinvention of you, the rebirth of you, the evolution of who you are, of whatever you're working on, whatever you put your energy into it, it's evolving. You know, you say hi to your neighbor every single morning. Guess what? That person's evolving. They're not the same. All you do is say hi to them. That's it. You know, their life is changing because of it. It's like there's something here about your very essence. Everything you touch turns to gold. And then I heard a quote. I saw a bunch of dragons in your cup. And I heard a quote from Crazy Rich Asians. Okay. And in the beginning of the movie, I have no idea who says this, but there is a quote and it says, "Let China sleep, for when she wakes, she will shake the world." How true is that? So true. And that's the thing about you. People don't realize, they're about to realize. They're going to wish they let you sleep. They're going to wish. It's like everybody, the haters, the enemies, the frenemies, you know, the gossipers, the, you know, people, entities out there, you know, the devil is going to wish that they let you sleep. They're going to wish they didn't poke the bear, okay? There's something here. It's like going out of the year of the dragon, but you're going out with like, everybody knows here. Oh, there's a knight here in your cup, and there is an opportunity for travel. You're wearing a top hat, so there is a luxurious opportunity to travel, and this is why we're closing out, okay, the year of the dragon. Be careful of anybody who's very knowledgeable, who just wants to come in and help you all of a sudden, and they're also happen to be a little bit needy, you know, because you have a seagull here, and that's the seagull energy, and then this is the dragon here in your cup. So this is the ending of the year of the dragon, and this is going to be very big here as we're going into February, okay? I know it's only January, but things are going to happen very, very quickly here. And this is a person who's like a traveler. They're looking here. But this is a person that they have a top hat on and they can travel well. Oh yeah. You know, this is something like that. And this can be a person coming towards you. This is an opportunity for you to experience something at a level you've never experienced it before. You know, you've never been at this particular level here. And this is the thing, is this like keeps shifting from a knight to this traveler. So are you the knight? Are you the traveler? It doesn't matter. You can be both. And you're going to attract somebody, yeah, who's also both, because these are two fishes here and they're overlapping, okay? And these are koi fish, and koi fish, it has to do with within your heart, what it's right for you to do within your heart. It's like you can shift a lot of different ways, but you can't lie about what's in your heart. And when it comes down to it, you're always going to choose to flow with what's in your heart. And that's what's happening here, is this amazing surrender, yet at the same time action being taken towards your goals. Look at forming structure, solid foundation. This is the thing here, is there is a new dedication. There's a new way that you're dedicating yourself, and there's changes. There's changes that look at this third eye. I'm telling you, you can feel it. When someone is going to come along and take one of these stones down, or, you know, do something like that, you can feel it. You already know who is helping and who is not. There is sabotage here. There is the dark night here. And this is the thing, is somebody could try to offer you something, but they're trying to sabotage you. And this is the thing, is you're going to become you're going to see this clear as day. It's going to be so clear. There's going to be no way you cannot pay attention to that. That's the thing here. Present, abundant, and gratitude. This is the thing, is right now you're already embodying this. Everything you touch turns to gold. Everybody else is starting their New Year resolutions. Their New Year's resolutions, they're starting it now, right? Now they're like, okay, I guess I'm going to do this. I guess I'm going to do this. You've already done that. You were doing that before. You know what I mean? There is this like ahead of the game kind of energy, because you're serious now about the changes in your life, the things that you've gone through, the things that you have faced. Look at this. Life purpose. Cosmic. And look at people around you that you cannot trust, right? This is this energy. You get the energy from this card. Oh, these people, they don't really care about me. They are judging me. You know what I'm saying? Courage, change. You're walking away from those things. It's not happening anymore. Okay, you're not doing that anymore. Okay, this can have to do with the air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Okay, or this can be happening Aquarius season, which is like coming here. Guarded and vulnerability, messages in your dreams here. Yeah, there's signs that are coming to you from your dreams, and this is helping you. This is helping you with this kind of a transformation here. That's so very important. That's the thing, is air also represents communication here. So there could be some kind of communication. Somebody here who's very clear. They're very clear on what they want. You know, they will isolate themselves to get their thoughts to clear together. They will, also heal their inner child. I didn't realize when I pulled this air signs card, when I put it down, I put down like a stack of cards under it. And look at this. It's a message, all right? Receive open union. Could be talking about an air sign. Or this could be something that comes together during Aquarius season, okay? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But this is a person who, they will isolate themselves and they will heal themselves and they will receive from the divine, and then they will come together in a union. This is how this person is. This is a person that they're going to fix what needs to be fixed within themselves, and then come forward. And so now this is why this time is ready for this union here, okay? And this is a person that will get themselves together you know, before they will, because they want to have something to offer. You know, that's the thing here. They want to have something to offer. They want to have everything secure within themselves here. So it's like you're doing this. You have done this, and this other person has done this. And now it's kind of like the two of you are going. You're being put in a direction. And this is where this, you know what I'm saying? This is where this integration is happening, because it's like they're reaching out to the divine, and the divine is giving them something that is guiding them this way. And, you know, you're being pushed away from these certain things, and this is guiding you towards each other. You know, that's what's happening here. So this is part of your life's purpose. It's a part of your life's purpose is destined to happen. Could be a Scorpio person. I just saw Scorpio. Okay, we have a lot of cards here. I'm gonna put it back. Let me see. Jeez, the ways. Everything is turning over. Okay, let's see about this. The vulture. Okay. Interesting. You know, this is the transformation that you've gone through. You know, vultures, they are the angels of the animal kingdom. Okay. When vultures see an animal that has passed away, right, it's usually a pretty graphic thing, right? And the vulture, they don't just start eating this animal. They're not greedy. They're not trying to eat all this animal alone. You know, the vulture will circle and other vultures will come. But what they are doing is they are guiding the soul of this animal that has passed away in this difficult way. You know, they are guiding the soul of this animal up to the light, to follow the light, so that they can move on, so that they're not trapped here in fear, in a lower vibration here. And this very patient. They will wait. They will wait until the soul of the animal is with the divine. And once that has occurred, only then will they, you know, eat what is left behind to seal the completion of the animal, so that they're not trapped, they're not stuck out here. You know, it's a very beautiful energy. And there is an energy where you could have been put in your life in a lot of situations, in a lot of traumatic situations, and you stayed in these traumatic situations to help other people. And even though you evolved higher above, right, you would stay and you would allow yourself to be lowered. You allow yourself to be mistreated. You allow yourself to experience these burdens so that you would have a way to help people, to be relatable, to, you know, give them some kind of hope, you know. This is that kind of energy, like a spiritual social worker here. That's how this feels. This is like something here about you, somebody else. You could have chosen a very difficult path. You could have chosen to, you know, come in and see a bloodline of people and see this generational curse and choose to go in and incarnate and experience all of this, you know, taking all of this burden to transform it. And there is this energy of somebody didn't want you to do this alone. Could be for some of you, a lot of people. You could have highly angelic energy, and there's like a person here that they decided to incarnate and do the same thing so that they could meet you. It is this kind of energy, so that you and them could link back up together here. And you do this lifetime upon lifetime. It is kind of like this energy here that this feels, and there could be a group of you, like vultures do that. You know, they're going to go and they're going to look for another, you know, soul of an animal that is trapped, and they're going to help them. And that's what they're here doing. And you think it's easy to be a vulture, right? And, you know, all the difficult things that they see, right? It's not. So there's something here to that. But now it's like your time. You've experienced that to a degree. And that was forming this structure, this solid foundation, because there's something very spiritual about you. And now that was able to form a structure here within you of like spiritual completion of something here. And that's why you have the third eye here. It's like a huge awakening. You know, there's a lot of different awakenings, and there's always going to be more, right? We're never going to be done. But this is something big. This is a culmination of something really big here. Okay? And now it's time. Sea serpent. Now it's time for you to be this sea serpent here. It's like the sea serpent is this mystical being, you know? And this energy is this energy of being able to be in this world, but also be connected to the divine, be also having these powers. And there is a way that, just like Rafiki, you're here in this earth, but you're not. You know, Rafiki is a part of the, not a part of the Pride Lands. And he's not a part of the dark, shadowy place either. You know, and that's the sea serpent energy. It's like, understanding who you can trust and who you cannot trust is very important. Knowing conversations almost before they even happen. Feeling things that you're not even a part of and they're miles away and you never speak to these people. There is something here about this kind of mystical, all-seeing eye energy. Look at the two eyes here. Here and on her hand. This is the seer. And this represents, you know, you're feeling it. You feel with your hands, you know. This is a feeling, and that is right. It's 100% right, and you have to follow it. Because if the sea serpent tells the wrong person that they're a sea serpent, which this dragon kind of looks like this sea serpent, doesn't it? Because it's like this long, there's the head, and then it keeps going. It's like under the water in sections, right? That's the sea serpent. Wow, how cool. Yeah, it looks like a dragon. So, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying here. There's something here about this that's very important. The sea serpent has to know who they can trust, because if you tell the wrong person, right? What are they going to do to this sea serpent? I don't know. Tell everybody. Tell the whole world. Put it on the internet. Okay, there's going to be people trying to catch you and put you in a science lab. There's going to be explorers that are going to want to, you know, cut your head off and put it on their wall. There's going to be people that are going to want to trap you and put you in a freaking Disney theme park in a tank. You know, it's like, no. There's a change here. And that's the thing is, you know, you have the cosmic egg here. It's like the present, this abundance, this goal, it's now. All there is now. So you have changed, you have evolved so much. So your now is now this Midas touch. It's now. There is none of this other stuff you need to learn, other things you need to do. You're embodying this now. Right now. There's something here about frequency too. You can feel the frequency. You can see the frequency. And this egg represents something new. There's something new here. There's an evolution of you. There's an evolution of a project. There's an evolution of everything you're involved in is turning to gold. And this is the thing, is that people don't seem to understand. People don't seem to understand here. Yeah. You have the spider here. Definitely something amazing that you're doing as your purpose here. Wow. Okay, let's see. This is too many cards. Too many. You know, that was the turtle. And I will say, it's like, you know, okay, and you have the unicorn. I'm not surprised. The turtle, it's like, you know, keeping everything. That's the traveler energy of keeping everything on your back. And when you're beginning the journey, you're beginning as a turtle. You're going to begin as a turtle, and you just have what's in your shell. That's all you got, you know. Protected, safe, but still it's a little bit rough. Could feel a little bit going out into the unknown, you know. And keeping it quiet and starting a little slower. But very quickly here, it's going to turn into the unicorn. And the unicorn can travel anywhere in any dimension, right? The unicorn has this magical purpose. So you can let other people think that you're the turtle, Because there's people, you're already embodying this already. But there's people that think you're the turtle. Yeah. These people that are trying to attack you, that are trying to come against you. This conversation's about you, okay? There's people here that didn't expect you to evolve. They didn't expect the wonder that is you. And look at this swan. So you and another person are mirroring each other. Wow. That's the thing, is there's a cause that you guys came here to do. It's like some kind of cosmic cause. And there is something here where you would have sacrificed this love for the cause, for your ancestors, there is a way that it's like at a very young age, you were sacrificed. And this happened again and again and again throughout your life here. And this is something that you have healed. And because you are willing to sacrifice everything, it's kind of like everything was against you. And you still went for it. You still followed the light inside of you. And this is why you have this Midas touch. This is why this person does as well. They are deserving of you, okay? And you are deserving of them. They're your mirror. They're your, everything here. You came here to do this. And now it's like stepping out, you didn't know what's going to happen, right? For them, healing their inner child, they didn't know. Like, okay, am I going to be able to do this here? This is like stepping out as the turtle here. You did that a long, long time ago, but people still think you're this turtle. It's like, shh. God's like, shh. Let them think you're that turtle. That's fine. That's fine. They will see. They will see. They will know. Well, God is about to bless you in this life here, but you are going to sacrifice everything for the cause. And the cause was for like the inner child. It's for the children of the world their light was taken from them. There's something here about that. But God is like, it's like you were being tested in a way. Either way, we're going to get this, but you didn't know that. And you were willing to sacrifice everything for, the light inside of you, to follow it. Even if you didn't know if that light was going to catch you. You know what I'm saying? There's something here about this. There's something here about these abilities that you have always had. You didn't know about them though. You were cut off from them on purpose. And now they're all coming back because the swan is very psychic. The swan is very psychic. All of these cards actually are psychic cards. So this is insane here. The amount of gifts and abilities that you have, the connection you have to the divine is direct. And this person as well. This is a union that has been destined for quite some time. This is a union that a lot of people, a lot of energy was trying to stop. Was trying to stop you from getting this. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. High Priestess. 6 of Wands. Let them. The High Priestess doesn't speak, right? And she sees everything that's going on. She doesn't judge it. And she will even, want forgiveness for this person. Want forgiveness for that person because they don't know what they're really doing. They're so lost. They're so lost. But she won't go too far into the emotional aspect of it because if she does, she will lose her alignment, and she knows this. These pomegranates are all of these seeds that she can plant here. And she lets everybody think that she is nothing. Absolutely nothing. When she's not. At all. It's kind of like in Beauty and the Beast, except, that's not a good example. In Beauty and the Beast, this old woman comes and she's like offering the rose. This is kind of a way of trickery, So you didn't trick anybody like this old lady did. But really, she was this goddess, all-powerful being. But she let them think that she was something else to see what they're going to do, right? So there's something here about God is doing that with you. But it's not in a form of trickery. It's, well, I guess it is in a way. Because it's like, if people would know all this power that you have, this Midas touch that you have, if they would know of this, they would see how you really shine. You know, they would respond differently to you, because they're wanting to receive, they're wanting to get something here. So this is the way that your time is here, to be seen, to be shown, to be known, to be acknowledged, to be honored, to receive honors, to receive these gifts here, this Midas touch here. And this is psychic. You don't need to tell anybody anything. No. There is something here about a travel, being pulled to go somewhere. Look, this looks like the same guy. Dude. I mean, he's facing this way. He's facing, this is you and your person coming to one another. I'm telling you, there could be a way that there's something here about this. Okay, this has to do with a vision. Okay, you've been left out of something. You were left out of something. You were left out of a friend group. You tried to get something off the ground and it didn't happen. Okay, there was some sort of a disappointment. You were alone at some point and you said, you know what, I'm going to use this alone time. I'm sad. I'm going to feel that. I'm going to let that go. But I'm going to see this vision that I've got going on here. And you're going to see yourself as transformed. You're going to see yourself as already what it is you want to be. You're seeing yourself already there. Okay, or this is going to come up where this is going to come to you to do this, you know, and to do this in a higher capacity than you have before. And that is going to lead to some kind of a trip, some kind of a discovering this, some kind of a, I'm going in this direction now. So learn, like doing this action, being dedicated to this, that is a new thing. And it can be really traveling. Okay. And that your person is doing the same thing, and this is when you're going to meet them. This is things taking off for you here, for both of you. It's a very mirror effect thing. Yeah, that's what's happening here. I'm telling you. You have the Tower, you have the Four of Swords, you have Judgment. This is beautiful. This is saying, yeah, you've been praying for this change. Oh, and it's happening faster than you think. This is like, you know, something has fallen apart here and you prayed. You prayed for the solution. You prayed for the answer from Spirit. This is a conversation. This could be a download from Spirit. This is being in the right place at the right time, being guided. But you're deciding to live a new life. You're deciding that. It's like people pray all the time, and this is a free will-based universe, and the angels and our ancestors, you know, our spirit guides, they want to give us what we want. They want to help us, you know. But the thing is you have to ask, number one, okay, yeah, but you have to be a vibrational match to the answer. You know what I'm saying? You have to, there is a time where you're sure and you're embodying it, and this is when it can come to you, okay? And that's what you're doing here. You asked, things fall apart and you asked, you prayed, you expressed your gratitude here, and then you woke up and you started to behave in this new life. You started to vibe in this new direction. And that starts small, a little thought here, a little thought there, a decision to meditate in the morning, a decision to wake up a little bit earlier so you can look out at the sky and just breathe, you know, a decision to, you know, whatever. These little decisions add up, and now you're living a different life. You're a different person. That's what this is saying. But you already did all that work. But to everybody else, they still think you're the turtle. So they're going to see, oh, wait a minute, you're a unicorn. And actually, you know, you have this, all these amazing things where the universe is mirroring you. That's what's happening. It is mirroring you. And this can be whatever. This can be people. This can be friendships, new friendships. This can be new projects. This can be money. This can be love. This can be whatever you want. And this is you. It's like you're getting everything that's finally matching what you are on the inside, what you have been all along. This is like restoring what has been kept from you. You living this new life, this life of having the golden touch, because that's, you know, who you are. That's who you are. That's what you are. And look, she's holding that golden pentacle. Talk about the Midas touch. What? Wow. This is remarkable. Okay, I love this so much. Leo, thank you so much. Okay, if this resonated, please like and subscribe. I love you so much. And also I have personal readings if you're interested. It's in the description. Okay.